What a beautiful doing today.
I mean, look at it. It's so bright, it's so sunny. What could possibly go wrong?
In 2014, I was introduced to this brand new series named Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, being the young anime fanboy I was, decided to look into this series. And after being lucky enough to see parts 1, 2 and 3 at the time of release, I decided to go down to my local game store, hoping to find a couple of games. Luckily enough, the kind people at Namco Bandai had decided to bestow upon me this great gift of Jojo. So, grab your masks, grab your stand arrows, and strike a pose, because we're doing Jojo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. So for those of you who have just found out about Jojo's Bizarre Adventure and actually have no idea what's going on, I'm going to have to give you guys a very quick rundown. Reason being, without any context, you're not going to have any idea what's going on. The series follows the Joestar family throughout history as they engage in bizarre and fantastic adventures. So in a series that spans over 8 generations, filled with bubble warriors and punching ghosts, how could you turn this into a video game? Well, the answer's a lot simpler than you'd actually think.
Let them fight.
So with that, in 2014, Namco Bandai sent a love letter in the form of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. A 3D fighter with all the Easter eggs and Jojo references a fanboy could ever need. And if that were it, I'd end the review right here. 9 out of 10. My only criticism being it needs a little bit more Jojo. However, this wouldn't be a proper fighting game review if we didn't review one key component. The controls.
Oh my god!
Now, as a fighting game fan, I was kind of saddened and disappointed at the simplicity of the controls in this game. Understandably, I can understand why Namco Bandai would simplify the controls. It caters to a casual fan base, it balances the game out. However, all I did was find myself spamming the punch button until I filled up my heat gauge and then just threw out a super. Ideally, that's the casual way of playing fighting games. Mashing, destroying, and just wrecking your controllers. And with that, I can understand. If I was a casual gamer walking in off the streets as a massive Jojo fanboy, I'd want to just settle down and mash some buttons. But as a fighting game fanboy, long-time fighter, I need some depth in the controls. And unfortunately, this game didn't have it for me. So for that reason, I'm going to give Jojo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle a 7 out of 10. A terrific love letter, but an average fighting game.